Giving a speech is a great way to make a statement people will listen to. Unlike an essay or book, which can be long and easily dull, a speech is a perfect outlet to grasp a listener's attention. However, giving a speech can be one of the scariest things people can do. But today, I will show you some tips to make public speaking a little bit easier. Tip number 1. Catch your listener's attention. For this, you'll need to know the background of your audience. For instance, if you're giving a speech to your high school classmates, you won't get any of their attention if you use a long, drawn-out introduction with a monotone voice. Instead, you should try and use a short introduction of maybe just your name and what your speech is about, and then start off with a quote, fun fact, or maybe even a joke if you know the audience good enough. And most importantly, use a lively voice with a lot of tone, not anything monotone. Next tip, record yourself when practicing. If you record yourself, you'll be able to pinpoint the exact time your speech will be. Also, you'll be able to see any tics, vocal disfluencies, or unpresentable body language that you might have. Speaking of body language, body language might be one of the most important parts of public speaking. No one will be convinced by you if you're shaking and trying to hide from your audience. To fix this, take some breaths to try and calm your nerves, stand up straight, make eye contact with your audience, and use hand movements to exaggerate words. And finally, the last tip, end confidently. The ending of your speech is the most important part because it's what the listeners will remember most and will be the deciding factor if they get behind your message. No one will give credit to the speaker who ends with, and yeah, or, and that's all I got. Instead, restate your message, give a reason why it's important, and end on a strong note. With all of these tips, you should now have the ability to give a more powerful speech in a more confident way. And in the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, all of the greatest speakers were bad speakers at first.